Hello and welcome to Security on Screen. My name is Peter Mawson and I'm delighted to introduce you to Maarten Mijwaart. Maarten is the owner of Explicate. He's our LinkedIn partner and has been looking after the security industry group online for many years. Maarten, thanks for taking time to join us again.
It's my pleasure, Peter. It's good to see you again.
Well, it's always a joy to speak with you because I always leave learning something. And today I was interested to learn a little bit more about what the group's actually going through at the moment. What are the topics that seem to be most appealing to the membership?
I think most businesses at the moment, they are trying to understand where they are amidst of this COVID pandemic. I think in hindsight, looking back at this year, I think the biggest struggle for most companies would be to find their way through the pandemic. Business-wise, how do I keep finding and liaising with my partners and customers? How do I make sure that my brand is still recognized and seen out there? And now that we've not seen most physical events did not take place this year, so it's been a hurdle for most marketeers and business developers to deal with. And thankfully, we've been able to organize a series of webinars, and we were able to host all kinds of online events. We used Zoom and Teams just to keep speaking to each other. But I think it was a struggle for most companies. And there will not be many businesses this year that really have thrived and have exceeded their expectations. I think most businesses were looking to find their way. And looking at next year, that's probably something that we'll need to continue to do because it doesn't look like the pandemic is over yet. So, and we already see the first major events that would happen next year being postponed to 2022 even. So it looks like we'll have to find ways to deal with this new normality, at least for the time being, which is a bit of a pity because there's also a lot of innovation going on, and there are many topics that are being addressed at the moment. And I would say that scaling up installations, fusing all kinds of technologies into new types of applications, that's certainly something that's going on. So I'm really curious to see what will happen next year and what we can see released from all these vendors out there.
Thank you, Maarten. It's good to understand really what's the heartbeat of the group at the moment. And I think you're quite right. You know, there are a mixture of challenges, wins and successes out there right now.
Yeah, and certainly I think with the, if I may add to that, I think the partnership that we have in place now between Security on Screen and the Security Industry Group, I think we can tap into that need of the industry to at least have means available to share that knowledge and share that information. So I definitely invite everybody just to look at the possibilities that we have to offer.
Thank you, Maarten. I certainly appreciate that endorsement coming from you. You've got a very strong group. We were delighted to partner with you, and we look forward to continuing to share content into the group and hopefully service a need that we can identify between us that will benefit the users in that group. Take care, Maarten.
You too, Peter.